She putting the weed in the Dutch. Tattoo saying good luck. Top of the roof on the bus. Yeah. Things are gonna do for a bump.
I'm here with a wonderful artist, Kam Krzy. We're going to talk about his career, his experience. My name is Jasmine Ortiz. I'm going to be talking a little bit about your career. So first, I want you to introduce yourself to our audience. Who are you as an artist, and what are you all about?
Oh yeah, so my name's Kam Krzy. My name's kind of interesting. It's Kam, and then the Crazy is an acronym. So the acronym means keep rising to zenith year. We in New York, Quad Studios, man. Shout out to everybody here, you know.
Absolutely, yeah. So you were talking about Zenith year.
Zenith.
How is that related to your record label, and what inspired you to go on that business venture?
Oh yeah, I was actually reading a book, and I looked up the word zenith, and I didn't know what it meant. So I was like, oh, what does this mean? And I seen it's the pinnacle of your life, and everybody strives to be the greatest person they can. So I tried to be the greatest Kam I could be. My label's going to strive to be the greatest label it could be, and with the artist that's under me. So that's what it's all about.
That's awesome. So as an entrepreneur and an artist, where do you find that intersection working the most? Like, because you're an artist, you're able to help the other artists on your label even more because you understand where they're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
So how has your experience as an artist informed your experience as a business entrepreneur?
Just being able to money management, you know what I'm saying, and being able to speak the language to the artist. That's the best thing. You know, I've been through it. You know what I mean? I was 10 toes doing the things, been on stage, and you know, that they respect that. You know, and that's kind of like where the cohesiveness comes in. So yeah, that's what I feel. Just being able to be in the field and doing things, and allow my artists as well to do the same things I've done.
That's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the highlights of your career that you've experienced so far? I've heard that you're touring soon, that you've performed internationally. What was that like?
Oh, the highlight so far, man, is when I performed in Ghana. I performed in front of the most people in my life. It was about 20,000. So yeah, that really changed my life, changed my viewpoint on my music, changed my viewpoint on just how I move forward in this industry. You know, so yeah, definitely Ghana. Shout out to Mega David. Shout out to Yolanda.
That's incredible. And this tour you're going on soon, where is that going to be at, and when is that happening?
Oh, the tour dates is going to be on my website, so it's going to be Kam Krzy, so it's KAM, KRZY.com, and you'll have all the tour dates, South Carolina, Florida, Australia, what else? LA, Vegas, so all those spots.
That's fire. Yeah. What is the number one way that you feel you can connect to your fan base? And if you had to give advice to your younger self, what would that be?
Personal experiences, meeting people like I met you today, being genuine, being yourself, you know what I'm saying, and connecting. You can always connect social media too, you know, when you want to reach out, but I feel like the most genuine connection is face to face.
Always, 100%. Sure. What are some of the obstacles that you faced in getting to this point in your career, and how did you overcome that?
I kind of don't look at them as obstacles. I look at them as learning lessons. You know what I mean? Like everything you're learning, I'm soaking in game. So you know, when I have an opportunity to learn something, that's something that I'm really excited about now. I didn't used to think that though back in the day. I was like, oh man, like this is an obstacle, this is something, a hurdle. But really it's just, hey, you finna learn something. So just pay attention, be yourself, and just do the best you can. And like, that's how I just move now. So yeah.
So I heard you in the booth just now. You have crazy bars. I loved your energy while you were recording.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What is your creative process like? Do you start with kind of the melody, the vibe, the lyrics, the idea for a song?
All that, it just depends on how I'm feeling, the energy. You know, like I could be at home, I could be writing on a piece of paper, pen and pencil, you know. But if I'm in the studio, it has to be the vibe, you know, the beat, or if I have an engineer. So it just depends on the situation. But I really prefer being in the studio though. You know what I mean? A lot of good energy comes out of the studio.
Me too. I feel that because you have that collaborative energy that's different than when you're just by yourself, even though you can come up with great ideas anywhere.
Yeah, it takes a village. It takes a team, you know? So, yeah, to get the best out of it.
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
So today is a huge investment in you and your career. You're telling everyone, I believe in myself. I'm investing time, money, energy to be here today. What does this experience mean for you?
What you put in is what you get out, you know, so you got to invest in yourself in order to get somewhere, and that's what I'm also realizing, not only in the music industry, but in the industry. You know, you got to put in the work, got to put the time in, and it's one creed that I go by, you got to put your 10,000 hours in order to be a professional or whatever you do, so I just make sure I put my 10,000 hours in and believe in myself, and sky's the limit.
Awesome. And where can we find you on YouTube, Spotify, social media?
Oh yeah, you can find me at Kam_KRZY, and that's on all platforms. KamKrzy.com is where you can get all the merch, all the music, all the tour dates, all that stuff on there too, and my other artists as well.
Awesome. Thanks so much for being here with us today. Once again, my name is Jasmine Ortiz. You can find me at IAMJASMINEORTIZ on all platforms. Thank you for watching.
No red light, move slow. Pipe down, just slow down. Baby tryna rush, baby don't rush. Don't need to rush, don't be a munch. Baby don't rush, put on